Welcome and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're continuing our slog through the tedium here of the house at the edge of time. We just took on a bunch of wild hunt here and survived. I found 2 books here on this shelf. We're looking for some books that we need to place on the correct shelves downstairs in the library. I don't think that those 2 are what we're looking for, though. The other 4 all say they're like empty, but we can see visions of stuff in them.
I don't want to know.
So I don't think those were the 2 we need to complete our set. We're going to continue on here. Looks like we have multiple options here. Guess we'll keep going straight here. This area is just wild. Literally. The wild hunt here just make this very tedious to get through. 2 more books. Battle in the Valley of Fire. Don't think that's one that we need. Book of Nourishing Rage. Aha, the book's pages are empty, but upon opening it you see King Iravetti. You look at each other through the crimson reflections in a cup of wine. It's the moment before the final battle. Openly or quietly, you fought for the stolen lands from the very beginning. Iravetti tried to take your crown using Tartuccio and dozens of other agents, and he lost time after time. The king, losing to some upstart. He may not show it, but rage boils in him. A fierce rage that will never let him give up. Is it the same feeling that has led you to victory for so long? Okay. I think that makes 5 out of these 6 books that we're looking for. So does this just lead back around? Okay, that goes back to the same hallway.
This task is beyond.
Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Her trickery is like way up there. EC 45. Wow. Well, I guess we'll hope that that's not one of the books we need in there. That just comes back out here. All right, let's continue down this path.
I will guide.
Wild Hunt Archer. Wow, so we're gonna have like 20 of these guys in here now. What? Oh, shoot. All right, here we go again. See if they can kill Alvar before we even get a turn. Well, I kind of wonder about just going ahead with the legendary proportions here. Cain. Gonna make him a bigger target, obviously, but maybe we just do that and send him in here and try to disrupt particularly the archer back here. Maybe he could actually take this one out.
You've made your choice.
Nice. And get some hits on this one. Nice. Beautiful, Cain.
A solid plan.
The Wild Hunt, I don't know if they're immune to the cold damage. Yeah. We don't get anything out of his bow on these guys. Alright, let's get in there, Cain, and take out this archer. Thunder Call. We got the stun there, good. Alright, I feel decent about this. We've got a lot of summons here to deal with, but once we take down this Wild Hunt Archer, I think we'll be alright. There we go.
Proud of.
And we got the nymph there too.
Like that? What? You didn't?
Sweet.
Aim carefully.
Okay, Cain, let's finish this up. Good. Okay, well, maybe we continue down this outside hallway, see where that leads us. Still, it feels like we have so much
Our duty
left here,
calls.
potentially. And running out of resources. Okay. Well, we still have legendary Cain here. See what else, what other trouble we can find. We miss loot here. Man, they just don't want to miss books.
I can see my destination.
Oh, Medusa. Okay.
I shall not fail.
Well, I'm not sure what's worse. I think I prefer the Medusas to the Wild Hunt,
Stand with me.
especially if it's just one of them. Seems unlikely that there's one Medusa hanging out in here.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
We might take this thing out before it even gets a turn.
Efficiency.
Cool. All right, that was efficient. Guess that's it in here. Okay. And can't go any further. So it's back out this way, it looks like,
Without a doubt.
into this other hallway. I guess we need to keep in mind the lantern we're carrying too. We have the lantern off, I believe, at the moment. That's what allowed us to get
There are
over
many
here
roads
from the
to
other
success.
side of the level. Another locked door. So it kind of feels like we've had some locked doors here. There must be some kind of like central chamber here that we're trying to eventually make our way into.
I can see my destination.
So where's this going to put us? Oh, just right back up here. So we must need to have the lantern on now. Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, are you kidding me? We got more Wild Hunt here?
Focus on the goal.
We already had a battle here and a greater summer golem. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Got enemies that respawned here. This is a joke. Wow.
Enemy near.
Like, if we would have had the lantern on, could we have walked down that hallway and not had to come back here and do this? Two golems, a couple nymphs, a wild hunt. Jeez. I really do wonder, it's like tempting to just reload to see if this fight is even necessary. Got another golem there. Jeez. Level 27 plant. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is a fight we're going to have to eventually do. But we're going to see if we avoid this by turning on our lantern. I don't feel like we have the resources to get through that fight and then whatever else is left to come. We only have enough. We have camping supplies for one more time.
I need to concentrate.
We'll turn on a lantern here before we walk down this hallway.
Without a doubt.
see if it changes anything. I think it was when we walked through this. Okay, I don't think we got this far before. Oh, we're on the other side of this door. Okay. So maybe, like, did that actually get us anywhere? Jeez. I don't see any... Wow. The one thing I thought about was maybe going back to the basement and walking around the basement with the lantern turned off. There was one room that was like just kind of full of rubble in the basement. And I kind of wondered if... I think I turned the lantern off in the room, but I didn't actually like walk around the area. We've been through here with the lantern off, and that's what jumped us over here. And it feels like a mistake to have had it off through here because we just ended up there again. I'm going to go back and check and just make sure. I think we tried the door back here and it was locked, didn't we? It's interesting that we can see the other side of that doorway. Even like just the first floor. I don't know if we walked around. I feel like we covered the whole first floor, I think. But I don't know if we tried walking around there with the lantern off. Since we're pretty close to the basement entrance, I think we're gonna head down there.
Without a doubt.
I hate wasting some of these. Oh, we've got... Wait. Now we have golems here that weren't there before. We looked at this mirror. There's something going on with this mirror, too. There's several of these throughout. Okay, since we have golems down there blocking the way, let's go a different direction. Got a nymph here. Well, they're actually like respawning everywhere. Gotta be kidding me. So not only do we not know where to go, now we have to fight our way again through the areas we've already been through. It's wild. All right. Where do we want to? Do we want to have a fight here to get back to the basement, or a fight over here to get back up here? I wanted to go to the basement. I guess maybe we go that way.
To success.
Can't be too many enemies hiding in this room now, can there? No, there's at least a golem. All right, here we go.
Entertainment.
We got swarms. Jeez. Mandragora swarm. Wow. I guess we see what happens here, and I'm foreseeing like some reloading here just to like figure out where we're supposed to be going to avoid fights that are unnecessary. This swarm is immune to destruction. Well, that was a gigantic waste of that spell.
No fear.
See if we can finish off the swarm. All right, now we got a bunch of strength damage to deal with. We didn't have delay poison on. These things are probably immune to Thundercall and everything else. Could ever put out an elemental. Cleric's dead. I don't know if we worry about trying to resurrect him now. We're just gonna see if we can kill these golems. before they murder everybody else.
You've made your
I think
choice.
one of them's down there.
May I see your entrails?
Okay, that one's down.
Burn!
So it comes to this.
Okay. Well, now we have to see if we can get him back up. We're not going to be able to use it because he's dead. Can she cast? She can cast it with a skill check.
Yes.
Okay. It's
I can see
just
my
crazy
destination.
that we're having to fight our way through areas we've already been through. What are we going to find out in the basement now? That's the other big question here. So my
Never stop
thought
learning.
was to walk through here with this lantern turned off. We have golems down here now. You have got to be kidding me. That is just ridiculous.
Our duty
Crazy.
calls. A solid plan.
We can kill these golems, but it's going to take a lot of resources to do it. It sucks because I don't even know if we need to be down here right now. If we should be looking somewhere else. Can't believe that we fought our way through this and we're having to fight our way through the same areas again. We are like somewhat close actually to Cain getting
Strike
another
as
level.
one.
And then everybody else following that, of course. I'm sure that would definitely help us down here. I'm just getting pretty worried about our lack of supplies to camp when we need to. Let's kill this last golem before he gets another turn. Please. Thank you. We're down here in the basement. My thought was to head over towards this room where it was kind of an empty room full of rubble and see if we saw anything different there with this lantern turned off. But if we're going to have to fight our way through all this again, I'm not sure that's a good plan. Oh, we've got... Okay, this is jumping us somewhere. Isn't that just where we were? Thought we were in this room. Wow.
Enemy near.
And now we've got ghostly guards. Boy, I wonder what the percentage of people that play this game and have gotten to this point and just said, forget it. But we're not going to give up. However much we may want to. It's interesting that these are ghostly guards, but they have a more corporeal form. Alright, well, I think this probably calls for a mass heal. I think we only have probably a couple of those left. 3. But they're grouped up pretty nicely here for us. Good. Okay, Cain took care of 3 of them there for us. Okay, that one's down. Oh, it's hard not to laugh, I guess, at this. It's just
Behead!
like, it's kind of unbelievable.
Forwards!
Out of my way!
I felt like we were already making slow progress, and then now to find out we have
Did you
to
like that? What?
fight our way
Did
through
you?
these areas again is just pretty amazing. Okay.
I'm up for an adventure.
I guess what I don't know is, like, if we would have,
I will guide.
I think we pretty much had our lantern on the whole time
Knowledge is the key
we
to
were down here
victory.
the first time.
Does anyone require my
No.
counsel?
I don't know if we would have walked through here with the lantern off, if we would have been facing the golems and such
Without a doubt.
first time. Alright, we are getting something here. Where'd that put us? Just up over here. Okay, so I was having a really hard time believing that we were supposed to make it through this whole level without any way to replenish our camping supplies. So I Googled it, and it looks like the merchant, Isili, that's out by the front gate, does sell camping supplies. So I feel like I looked there, but I may have just not looked on the correct tab. So I think what we're going to do is try to make our way here back to the first floor and out the front gate and see if that is indeed the case, that we can buy supplies from her. If we can, then that is greatly going to lower my stress about this level, because I think we can beat the stuff here. It's just quite the slog of lots of enemies to fight through. So we're going to work our way back here. I don't know if we're going to run into anything on the way back to the first floor, and then hopefully out the front gate. We'll have to see if maybe we're going to need to have the lantern on to get through here. This put us clear down here. Shoot. Well, I think we already cleared out the enemies here, maybe. Let's actually... I guess we're going to need to switch to
Never
lantern
stop learning.
lantern on view here. Now we've got ghostly guards here. Man, it's really hard. I thought we had killed everything. I don't know. This whole lantern on versus off switching is... It's hard to tell what's actually taking place here. Right, we're gonna fight these, I guess. Got ghostly guards. Looks like it's all ghosts. Man, I really wish I would have spent more of the... We had plenty of money. We could have bought more of the heal scrolls. I think I was just being overly frugal, I guess, at the time. Could have afforded more. Instead, we're wishing we had more of those here. But if we can indeed purchase camping supplies, then I don't feel quite as worried about making it through this. I don't mind having to camp multiple times if it helps us get it done. It is funny, while I was Googling that, I was trying to avoid spoilers about this area, but I did just read a lot about how much people hate this area. Honestly, really, I feel like if we can at least replenish our camping supplies, I'm not sure it would make this area fun per se, but I think
solid
definitely
plan.
manageable. All right, we're down to 3 guards here. Wow, Alvar. Usually he is not the one running away. Panicked. His will is usually pretty decent. Didn't realize she was so low here. That's not good. Oh, and Amaya too. We must have... Well, everybody is. We didn't do any, like, inspire. Anything to get our will up further. Didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, what can we do? Bruin, our cleric, is still okay at the moment. The mind blank would be good. I don't think it matters. I think it applies it to our whole party regardless of where they are. So let's get that on. I don't know. We could do a mass heal, but I kind of don't want to waste it here. I wish there was a way we could choose whether or not we wanted the channel to be selective or not. It'd be nice to be able to use that offensively when we wanted to against ghosts. Yeah, that hurts to have him running away. And our bard with the remove fear, she's panicked herself. We might have to call out the heal scroll just to be able to get through this. We're down to 2 mass heals. But I think we're going to have to use one right now. We might kill these 3. Got one of them. The other 2 are down. We didn't actually heal anybody with it because they're all over here. Let's see. She can remove fear on herself, at least. Get her back in the game. Alright, looks like Anna is back. Get her in here. Okay. Alright, regroup here. Okay, let's try again to get back to the first floor.
I can see my destination.
I wish we could tell, like, which version of this area we're in. I don't know if this first world vegetation shows up all the time. Is it only when we pass through this mist that we switch? Got the lantern on right now. I thought we had traversed this whole area once already with the lantern turned on. Okay, we're back here. This is stairs up. So we need to try to make our way over here to the gates. I don't know, this whole level where we found all our companions, surely we're not going to run into more enemies here now, are we? Oh, here's a book. Ah, Book of Blind Revenge. I think this is the last one we need. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see the ever-blooming flower in front of you. The embodiment of Nyrissa's blazing wrath, her insane desire to exact revenge upon the whole world, intoxicates your heart with the same madness. Thousands of years of despair, thousands of years of a mangled soul, thousands of years of searching for what was stolen away, lost. The blinding rage is so strong that it feels as though it's your own. Okay. I think we have 6 books now for that. Let's see. Blind Revenge, 1. Nourishing Rage, 2. Duelist Triumph, 3. Bitterness, 4. New Beginning, 5. Book of the Journey, 6. I think it's 6 books, so I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's try to make out to the front gates. We'll see if we can actually buy camping supplies, make camp, and then go back down and see if we can put the books on the right
I
shelves.
can see my destination.
I feel like there's no way we're gonna run into more enemies here. We've been
Without
through
a
this
doubt.
level multiple times, I think, with the lantern on and off. And here we are, Wild Hunt Scout, waiting for us. And we just came charging right in here. I think we're in battle, aren't we? Yeah.
He's adjourned.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to kill him sometime. We might as well try to do it now.
I wonder what lies beyond.
She just got wrecked. Oh boy. Wow. The vitriol online about this level is pretty understandable. So far, it's not enough to make me want to quit. I think actually we're gonna pull out the big weird spell here and see if we can take care of some or all of this group. Or none. Oh, we usually get much better results from that. Wonder if we didn't have any. We should have had like a performance on before we did that. All right. Well, that feels like a waste now. I was expecting much more from that. Leopard, don't aggro anybody else.
I don't like you.
Okay, it would be nice actually to get her resurrected here without having to use a scroll. We can maybe do that with the Inspiring Recovery. Yeah. As long as they don't kill her again right away. The lightning on these really probably is about the best thing. All right, the chain lightning and then the thunder calls. We've got these 3 all down to close to 0.
You've made your choice.
All right, that one's down. 2 more. Okay, one last chain lightning here from our shadow evocation. Oh man, but surely we'd kill both of them with that. We're out of thunder calls. All right, come on, Cain. Let's get one
So
hit
it
in here,
comes to this.
please. Thank you. Okay. Well, we're in rough shape here, but we're right by the door. So let's go out here, visit the merchant, and look again I'm hoping that maybe I just didn't look at the right tab. Oh no. They're not here. Is that because the lantern must affect this out here too? Great, and we're in really bad shape.
The road
Are we?
awaits.
Wow. Okay, we haven't engaged this thing. Can we just retreat in here? Interesting, we still get the party selection there. So turn off the lantern and go through here.
There are many roads
Still.
to success.
The heck? I guess we can fight that thing. Do we just need to like walk through this mist again to like reset it?
I can see my destination.
Lantern on and walking back through here. This is so weird. I guess. Man. We have like nothing left. Guess if we're gonna have to fight that thing, we're gonna at least need to have everybody at full strength. Okay, let's go back out here, and I guess we're fighting this Quickwood. Man.
Let us bide our time.
We'll see if it's just a lone tree, or if we're gonna have more than that to deal with. We have like nothing left. I thought we were right by the door to our camping spot. Immune to fire. We have no performance left. Let's get out her elemental. It's immune to fire, I guess. Maybe try a earth elemental. Oh, she can't this turn. Oh, we vine trapped the Quickwood. Okay. Well, that might help.
May I see your entrails, please?
Okay. Alright, that one quick. But where's our merchant? And all of our companions. Turn off the lantern. Still can't see him. Go back inside and come back out. Surely they're not gone. Everybody's still here as an option. Enemies? Over here again now?
Focus on the goal.
Man, I don't know if we can deal with Wild Hunt. Can we
They'll never see me
sneak
coming.
by these? For now? Just gonna try to like walk through this mist. That's the thing, I don't even know what actually causes the swap between worlds or dimensions or whatever it is. It's so weird too that there's Wild Hunt over here. Like when we were in this fight, Leopard was panicked and running away over here, and we didn't aggro anything. Oh my god. Oh, this is brutal. We go back in the well. We're gonna have to fight
Does
those wild
anyone
hunt.
require my counsel?
All our what little buffs we did have left are wearing off now. Well, I know there was that switch. There was a switch in the middle here where Kanika and Kalike and Kanera were at. We have to walk through that specific area. This is back into the main chamber. That's not where I wanted to go. I think I was thinking back here. Or oh, it was down here. I'm still not sure if it's this mist that's separating the worlds or if that's just decoration. Okay, so like, do we have to wait for this black screen? Is that... Put us back over here. So we go check this way again. But can't. We can't even walk through there now. Oh, now we're over here.
Keep your wits about you.
If we turn the lantern on, it'll let us walk through here.
I can see my
Is that monkey always there? Or is that... What I don't get is... Like, we've come this way multiple times and out this door, and everybody's been there, and then now all of a sudden, they're gone. So what happens if we're in this central area and turn the lantern off? I guess we can be here, we just can't walk through. I don't know. That puts us back down here. I mean, I do have one set of rations, so we could try camping in here, I guess. At least to be able to continue on. But if I wanted to make sure I'm able to actually buy more rations before we use the last ones we've got. Okay, everybody's here. I have no idea. I mean, we walked through that fog, and then I turned the lantern back on, and we turned around and came back out. I don't know, man. Let's see if Indra has anything new. Yeah, we do need a hint and some help, but I don't think you have anything new to tell us. All right. It's silly. Please tell me you sell camping supplies. She's selling strange books. Some creative souls in our world prefer not to waste time on words. Instead, they write feelings directly into their books. And why not? I've read The Feeling of Uniqueness to Tatters. Okay. I'm sure we looked... I did not, I guess. She's got plenty of camping supplies. Well, that's really good to know. So we might as well buy a few. We're going to go ahead and use some here in a minute. Book of Incredible and Scandalous Parsimony. 700,000. Okay, not sure we want to buy that. Oh, she's got diamonds and diamond dust and dinosaur bones too. Well, I don't know why I must have only had it on this, yeah, on the usable and never looked anywhere else. She's got everything we need. So, yes, we need plenty of these for the resurrections. And lots of diamond dust. And we might as well buy a few dinosaur bones too for the legendary proportions. We can use the heck out of that then too. Awesome. I really wasn't paying attention here before. I guess we could buy some more freedom of movements. I think we're doing okay with those. Okay, good deal. So,
Our duty calls.
let's go ahead and use the raised dead since we're flush with diamonds now. Don't need to worry about that. Go ahead and get this death's door taken care of on Cain. And then if we have anybody else who needs restoration. Don't think so. I'm not sure about Leopard. We can't see. We could see him here. He does. Okay, cool. This is a good spot for a save. And then we're going to make camp. And then I think we have all of the books. So we're going to try to get back down to the library and put those in the right places. I like camping here where everybody's watching over us. I don't know if this is any safer than anywhere else or not, but it seems like it is. Seems like it would be. Nice. And Cain has this book where he learns a different, gets a different bonus whenever he sleeps. And we picked up the Tale of Skirple, which gives the owner 1 additional damage on each sneak attack damage die. That's the perfect one for him. Okay, so let's see. This takes us back to the basement, right? To get to the library. Okay, we're back down here in the basement. We're going to try to make our way back to the library area. Let's see, we have the lantern currently on. I'm hoping that means we aren't going to run into anything new on our way. We need to take a right and just head straight. That should get us to the library. Okay, here's our librarian, Pludoc. And then in here are the bookshelves that we're looking for. Yeah, I'm wishing I wouldn't have put all our buffs on because they're just running out while we're doing this. You look at these in the log here. Joyless Triumph, Book of Bitterness. I feel like we've got the Wrath right. Nourishing Rage on the top. And Blind Revenge on the bottom. So it's the sorrow and fear I'm not sure about. Maybe the Book of New Beginnings should be the good sorrow. This one's definitely fear. Fear gives you strength and readies your blood. Book of the Journey. Maybe this. Okay, I feel like the Book of the Journey, this one needs to be on the top over here. And then that Book of New Beginning, I think, needs to be on the top over here instead of this Joyless Triumph. Am I making the wrong assumption that these are the correct 6 books? I mean, that's possible. Maybe we need to go talk to the librarian. I don't know if something's going to happen when they're in the right spot or if we need to tell him. Books about evil and bad things are on the lower shelves. Terrible Fear, Vicious Joy. I still feel like these are correct, the ones we have there in the Wrath. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we just don't have the correct books. Maybe there's more than 6 books in this place. There's a couple that don't seem to maybe make complete sense where they are, so I don't know. I might end up just having to look it up. since I don't seem to be getting anywhere with this puzzle. I think that's going to do it for now. And I don't know if we're getting anywhere or not. I guess it's just going to be back upstairs and fighting through more of the golems and wild hunt and whatever else we find up there till we somehow make it through this area. Anyway, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here with me in the house at the edge of time.